guys. So today we're going to be doing a drive up north to go to a beach town here in Northern California. So going to the beach in Northern California is different. The beaches here are much colder, or the water is. It's supposed to be super nice weather out there today. But yeah, we're gonna drive up, taking the baby, taking the dog, and just gonna go have some lunch. So we were up really late last night watching Love Island. This season's really good. I'm sure you've heard everywhere else that it's a good season, and you probably don't need another reason to go watch it. But we definitely got into it last night, and yeah, so woke up a little bit later today, so got to get Millie all set up. And since Olive is coming, gotta pack up her stuff. I'm trying to do more like fun weekend stuff with Olive so that she feels, you know, like her old life is, you know, back. When you have a baby, those like first couple of months are a little survival mode, and then I feel like we have been kind of playing catch up with our friends, because I feel like in the beginning you kind of just isolate and, you know, try to figure things out with your new baby. So I feel like the last couple of weekends we've just been entertaining friends and having people over. Our house is finally coming together in terms of like furniture, so that makes it easier to have people over also. And so yeah, this is like the first weekend in a really long time that we don't have people over. So yesterday was just a really chill day. We just like went out for coffee, came home, Adam made yummy dinner, and then we watched Love Island. So I figured today it would be nice to get out of the house and do something. The weather's been lovely, and my parents have been in Europe for the summer, and they get back on Tuesday. So I'm gonna go pick them up, mainly for like, I want Millie to see them, and they've been just so missing her. So I actually have an event to go to the day after, so I'll actually be staying with my parents for one night and then doing the event the next day. So exciting week. One thing I've been really like trying to focus on, I think like when you have a baby or something like more monumental, I feel like I always make it sound like it's so difficult, like it's amazing and wonderful most of the time. But I feel like when you have a baby, it's just like, or for me at least, I was very much like in survival mode those first kind of couple weeks, the first couple of months. One thing I've been like trying to like remind myself is like really like lean into those like good moments, and because it's so easy to be like, oh, this was a good moment, like move on to the next thing I have to do, and like really just soak it all up and try to just really embrace the good, and, you know, like live in that moment. I know when you're tired and overwhelmed, it's difficult to do that. But when my dad had a really terrible work accident like 10 years ago, I remember I was just like so devastated, but I was in cosmetology school and I just met Adam, and so it was like everything in life was like amazing, but this was like so tragically scary, that like I could have easily gone down that like negative path of like, poor me, like what did this happen to my family, what, you know. But I really tried, like for the first time with like a big negative thing like that happening to me, I really tried to focus on like the positive. Like when I would drive from school to see him in the hospital, because he was in the hospital for I think 10 days, I would like try to like focus, like it's such a beautiful day, I'm going to enjoy this drive. And like I felt like I was always more like focused on his healing, and then we would like celebrate all like you know, the small achievements and stuff and that he was having. And he made a pretty good recovery physically. Of course, emotionally, it takes a toll on you and the whole family. But basically, I don't mean to go on a long ass tangent right now. But my point is to really just, you know, when something hard is, you know, when you're going through something difficult in your life, it's so easy to just, you know, feel sorry for yourself and just feel so negative about everything. That one of my favorite sayings is, it's a bad day, not a bad life. And I don't even believe in bad days, because I think even in a bad day, good things happen to you. And I think it's like that change of mindset. Like when stuff's like, one bad thing happens in your day, instead of being like, oh, this is just gonna be a shitty day, like look out for little positive things, because they will happen. And sometimes we're so focused on the negative that we don't see the little positive ones. So anyway, not to be Little Miss Positive right now, but I think it's important to hear these things coming from others sometimes. It's a good reminder. And yeah, gotta get going. Gonna finish getting ready. Gonna pack Amelia's bag and get some treats for Olive that makes her feel really loved. When we're out and I like whip out a treat, she's like, this is the fun stuff we have at home. Like, how is it here? So yeah, just trying to spoil our girls. So yeah. Adam is addressing Millie upstairs. I made us some papaya yogurt and granola bowls. How's your papaya breakfast?
I didn't get one slice this size, just FYI. I got,
now you have 3.
like, these are the slices Sylvia gets for herself. These are the slices Adam gets.
So deprived.
We're all packed up. Are we ready to go?
And Daddy just went inside for the 3rd time because he's always ready and then always forgets something, huh? Is that what Dadas do? Yeah.
Are we there yet?
So much traffic.
I know, we're running late. I'm getting hungry, so I'm fucking ready for some foods.
Was there enough papaya for you?
No. Windy, 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 windy.
Windy and windy.
Windy and windy. To get to the road, to get to the coast. What, you think people are gonna speed here, Mr. Policeman? Oh, and a vineyard. We have the vineyard. We're finally at the waters. That is a horrible drive through these windy roads.
Worst being fast.
Are you excited? Just look like happy toes. Hi.
Tony's Seafood, Pizza, and Sushi.
It's not that kind of place.
No?
I'm a thirsty dog.
Are we going full schnauzer lift?
She drank all the water, by the way. We're not just giving her some ice to lick.
Did you get the real water out of it?
Die hebben ook al mensen slecht doen. Die andere. Alle meer dat ook slecht. Ja, of gewoon.
She asked for the smallest, lightest oysters. These are the size of a golf ball.
Well, she was like, we have some really meaty, juicy ones, and then, which I actually don't mind, but I know that I'll make Adam's stomach turn.
And
These are the tiny
you said
ones.
that meaty translates to extra poo as well. So it's
I
nice.
said that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all that water. I
you-
shouldn't start with the big one. Do you want one?
I absolutely do not want one.
Not even the tiny one?
Not even remotely.
And I do it without lemon and without the mignette.
That is just
It's just
twice the disgusting.
stuff where you get pick and stuck.
You didn't get it?
En dan krijg je het ook verzekerd.
Is it
It's very multi-dimensional.
multi-dimensional?
I got a little bit of the mignette from the spoon though, so
Did I ruin it?
not ruin it, but it's like I don't need your fake flavors. Oh, I have a.
I mean, that is enormous oysters.
She's large.
She's thick.
I think this one's just gonna slide.
You want to lean and have
I
the...
do.
Als dat grappig 5 weken niet nieuw, dan lijkt het gewoon zo inbrengen.
But that one was full though. That was real full.
Like pooful or...
Ja, daarom. Dus dat is echt een ingreep van niks.
I mean, I can't even...
Oh, it's when you think about it, you can't think about it because it's like it's delicious, and then when you think about what it is, you're like, wow, it's confusing. But you have to just think it's the ocean two ways. Stop.
How's the tacos? Good? Mm-hmm. Tacolicious?
Fresh, nice.
We got some halibut,
Helemaal naar de kloot.
one-handed halibut tacos.
No, it's good job.
It's good, right? By the water.
No, they have
Look at the water while you eat it.
Like, no, they don't. Like, they're really hot.
I'm gonna put the plates up here.
También, you see the reverb.
And we got the fish and chips. And
You have a complex because you're like,
yeah, it's good.
Oh, the tacos good.
Oh, surprised you're impressed.
It's a perfect piece of halibut.
It
Really,
is.
really good.
Yeah, it looks like nothing. It's kind of like messy, but it's
Yeah, I was
like,
actually like, yeah, but then it's really, really
it's
good.
homemade and awesome.
It's a little bit of dressing in the tomato salad.
I've never seen heirloom salad with creamy dressing, but it's delicious, of course. But that's the best thing.
jij hoeft alleen maar te zeggen.
Fish and chips. Yeah, it's bomb.
Yeah. I love a good fish and chips, but I refuse to ever get it at a regular restaurant. You have to have water around you to get fish and chips.
Right.
You know how Adam has his rules? Pizza can only be eaten for... Costco pizza can only be eaten for lunch, not for dinner.
Je hebt ook zoveel.
But that's a fact, though.
Facts.
Right.
The fish and the taco was grilled, then the fish and chip obviously fried. Which is actually nice that they do that because they could easily just use fried fish for the tacos and make them awesome. But I think when you can make a good grilled fish taco,
That's better, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What is going on, Millie?
Did you get ice cream?
Millie, what is it? Do we have ice cream?
Don't you understand that I'm a free flow?
Oh my goodness. Did you get ice cream? Oh, that's even more exciting than a phone, huh?
Hi, machine.
What's in there?
No, but he actually.
I'm not talking for that. No, Millie.
He says, look, it's kind of.
Not that good, but cappuccino. Told you.
Let's say
Yeah, the bag is more fun, Millie.
whoever, right?
So you could look at like the
Yeah, and says this dude.
Do you want to do it?
No, you're doing great.
Great.
You know,
Is that one for you?
Him. And the woman.
I don't think that's the.
She's gonna drop it on the table. Oh, the fingers are.
Oh no.
I don't think babies are supposed to have cappuccino ice cream.
Millie. It's good for Millie. Oh yes.
Yeah. Are you picking up the tab?
Quite literally. Millie, are you gonna pay for lunch?
Thank you. You can't get the water. You can't get it.
Are we washing our hands, Millie?
Good thing it's not Mama's wine glass. Is this so fun? Oh, you washing the umbrella? Wow. No touching. Millie. Hi. Are you going on a beach walk with Dada?
Hi.
She was like doing one of those Instagram posts.
Millie, hi. Machine. Are you in the sea? Yeah. Hi, sea monster. Yeah.
Hi, so I believe the last time we spoke was this weekend where we went to Tamales Bay. Today's Thursday and we are continuing our date nights. We did this once a week before Amelia was here. Anyway, we used to do every Thursday night. Thursday really like works for us because I feel like Fridays are kind of exciting anyway. We tend to do like a nice dinner or like a movie, something, you know, something like to look forward to. And then like Thursday just kind of like broke it up for us in the week. We've been talking for weeks and weeks about getting back on it, just since we had Amelia. Having a baby just kind of like throws off all of your routines. So cool, and have the street sweepers going by. So yeah, like we're ready like to get back into some of our old kind of schedules and stuff. We figured I would start with the date night. So this week I'm doing it, and we try to do something that's like elaborate, different, like we've never tried before. So basically what I'm doing today is not something we've never tried before. I'm just making bucatini carbonara, but it's one of Adam's like favorite dishes, and like when made at home from scratch, it's obviously amazing and like, but really rich. So it's not something you have in a normal like Monday night dinner. So I'm gonna be doing that with some pancetta. Would love to find some guanciale instead, but I don't know where I can find that. Which is like pork cheeks instead of like pancetta, which is like Italian bacon. So Adam just left for the office. I'm gonna get Amelia in the car. We're gonna go to Whole Foods and I'm just gonna get a few items that I need. And then tonight we'll have carbonara. Bring you guys along with me. This is the best balsamic I've ever tried. It's insanely expensive, but so good. got back from Whole Foods. Amelia slept the entire time. I actually circled kind of I'm not in frame. Great. So, Whole Foods, I got some like microgreens. I like it to top our salads and when we make like open face sandwiches. A papaya. I'm obsessed with papaya on yogurt, like in the morning. I made it the other day for Adam and now he's hooked also. Some balsamic. I showed you guys my favorite one. It's like just so insanely expensive that I know Adam would kill me. So trying this one out. I'll let you know if I like it. What else do we have? I guess some just blackberry jam. I did end up getting that little bottle topper because I thought it was genius. You just attach it, tiny bottle, so it's kind of nice for on the go. I got this collagen, the Primal Kitchen collagen. I feel like I've tried other collagens and I don't stick to it. And I think it's because I don't have like a smoothie every day, but I think you can just add these to like water and have it, or like to a drink. So I bought just a small pack because I want to see if I like the flavor. Some butter lettuce. These English muffins by Dave's Killer Bread. If you're not gluten-free and you like English muffins, I feel like these are like the best texture and like flavor. And it does say like killer texture, killer flavor, but it really is like the best muffin texture. I got some kefir. I'm trying to build up my like probiotics. I had to take that medication a week ago, and I feel like it kind of like has messed up my stomach. And then I've just been getting like a lot more headaches, and I like took some Advil, and I'm just like sensitive to even that. So just trying to have some yogurt and some kefir in the morning. Kefir is just a more liquidy, more probiotic yogurt. I'm not describing it well, but I also got the postnatal vitamins after having Amelia kind of just, yeah. I stopped taking my prenatals kind of shortly after, and you're not supposed to. You should definitely still take like my own like vitamins, but you should definitely take something for like postpartum. And so this helps. It is like a mixture of like 1100 milligrams of omega-3 and like 1000 IUs of like D3. So I'm excited to do that. Last time I did speak to my OB. Oh no, she told me to do that. I got these burrata. They're like so pricey. They're like $9 and a splurge, and I was gonna do it for like tonight's dinner night, date night. And instead of getting the one massive ball, it's like mini burrata balls, which is such a shame. The whole point is you want that big one because it's like gooier in the middle. So sad. Anyway, we got some cerebelli for Millie. She absolutely loved these. I've done a lot of research on like the actual ingredients in these little like pouch things. I hear some people saying like, oh my gosh, there's like still like terrible stuff in that. And this one is the best, in my opinion, and from my research. They were definitely pricier, but they were actually on sale at Whole Foods because of like the whole Prime member stuff. So, and that one has Peppa Pig, so Millie's fave, huh? And then I got these. I've been making more smoothies. I know it's like summer, and I've been trying to get in at least 1 to 2 workouts a week. I always like to have like a smoothie after. And these are like, it says you can blend them, you can crumble them over smoothies, or just eat them, bite them. So I got the cacao and peanut butter flavor. Looks awesome. I also got this bone broth to try. My brother's girlfriend like swears by bone broth, and she has it like, I don't know if every day, but like she has it a lot. And I know like when I was in the hospital recovering from the C-section, one thing, it was weird. I was like, just like craving like hot soup, and like they kept coming over and like, can I get you some crackers? Can I get you some Jello? Cause like that first day you can't really eat anything cause you had major surgery. And I was just like craving like soup or broth, and I just like asked, and she was like, oh, absolutely. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that was like something that was just like readily available. It's just like anytime you have surgery, that's always something you can ask for. So a tip for you out there. So it was literally just broth, and it was like heavenly. Like I drank it like tea, especially like at night before going to sleep, or not really because we had nurses in every 2 minutes. But some heirloom tomatoes. It's my favorite time of the year. It's like end of July, August, best heirloom tomatoes season, and I live for just eating these straight with some flaky salt, a little bit of balsamic. So freaking good. And people that say they don't like tomatoes, you've never had a good tomato if you think that. Some bucatini, main reason why I went to Whole Foods. And then some pancetta. I asked if they had guanciales. They didn't. I got 2 packs of that, and then I got some green tea. I feel like after like having a baby too, I feel like my adrenals have been a little bit more shot, and basically like when my adrenals are like a little bit more off, I'm way more sensitive to caffeine, and so I've been like it's like this weird cycle. Like I get a crazy headache because I haven't had caffeine, then I have coffee, and then I feel like really shitty in the afternoon and in the evening, and it's like so not worth it. So and wait to like still get like some caffeine, but not like a crazy jolt of caffeine where I then have like the lows. I used to love green tea. I like lived on it. Like my first salon, I was like always chugging green tea. And I like the flavor of it. So hopefully that can replace my coffee. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. 2 more Cerebellis and then uncured pancetta. And that's our haul. Little angel queen. Hi. Did you say mama? Hi. Yeah, you're so excited because you see Olive. Yeah. You're a silly dog. Hi, Olive. You're a good dog. Yeah, you're a very good dog. Do you know the camera's on you? Are you showing off? You're so shy. No, you're not. No, you're not. Course 1 is an heirloom tomato salad topped with only foraged items. Arugula.
Oh, where did you forge the goat cheese?
At Whole Foods, and it's not goat cheese. It's crumbled burrata.
The barat. It's forged barat?
And it's topped with a new balsamic that is not $50.
Where did you forge that?
Also Whole Foods. Our vlogs are a little bit of Millie and a lot of food.
You don't want the foodies?
Are we teething?
Are we having
pig flavors?
Cerebel? Broccoli pear? That sounds just not that wonderful. Oh, you're already making faces, Millie. Can we have it? No? Could I have some wine? You have to pick one. Do you want red wine or broccoli pear? Okay, no, maybe not then. So in best date night tradition, what is your activity?
Right, we always have dinner and then either conversation topic or an activity. My activity was always movie because it involved relaxing. My conversation topic is like 3 major life questions.
I'm excited.
You shouldn't film it though.
Millie, do you have 3 major life questions?
Yeah.
Hi, Nook Nook.
No, cheers.
Do you want your?
Cheers it with Millie. Can we cheers it with Millie?
Oh yeah, you want the glass instead.
Hi, machine.
Far more exciting.
Cheersies.
Cheers.
These glasses are not very like cheersy.
Just cheers with this, not the mouth, right? I always do. It's easier.
Tree in the background of the night outside. It's nice.
Vibes. Okay, so my first question is, I'm a stranger. Tell me Adam's life in a nutshell in 1 minute. I don't want to time you. It's hard.
Yeah, I in my free time, I like, this sounds like a dating profile now. In my spare time, I like to take pictures and paint and fly my drone. And well, in a dating profile, I probably wouldn't say I'm married and we just had a baby. Hi, Millie.
This isn't a dating profile. This is your true life story. You're not.
No, in that case, I'm married.
Guys, check out his Tinder profile. Number 2.
That is the most beautiful carbonara I've ever seen.
Should be slow motion footage at 120 frames a second. Showcase the glorious pancetta. Whoa.
Really? Oh no, I didn't get it. Are you lassoing the noodle?
Are you boomerang noodle?
Are we happy? So I'm at Anthropology trying to try some stuff on. It's not easy with the postpartum body.
Are you here with me?
Nothing has worked so far. This blazer dress is really pretty. I feel like that might work. That's not what I'm here for. I want some more like jeans and casual stuff.